The tribe leader took charge of building the pyramid while I roamed the lands, gathering resources and taming creatures. Every now and then I would run into a cheeky, play as someone pulling silly stunts or acting aggressive, but I would play the peaceful type. With friendly gestures, calm talk, and a bit of diplomacy, most of them eventually lowered their weapons. In this way, I made more allies than enemies. I became less of a barbarian conqueror and more of a wandering trader, giving away free gifts that were too heavy to carry forward and too rare to dump off the side of a cliff. I managed to snag a few tiger cubs to raise when I got back, but I still needed to kill something for the exotic meat required to help them grow strong. Until then, they would stay in the pen as cubs. With my shellback, I discovered many interesting places where people had built true cities, places free of fighting, lands of law and trade with taverns and merchants. I also found pirates who attacked on sight, cannibals, and many other dangerous creatures that walked like men but were too deformed to be called human. There were undead legions guarding tombs, giant horrors beyond my imagination, hockey monsters, insects, snakes, and more. Against them, I relied on my shellback. While it fought, I hid behind corners or climbed walls they could not reach. It was a cowardly way of fighting, but with no armor, no real weapons, and little experience. It was all I had, and it worked. The shellback held the line against the undead, stood firm against mammoths, and battled tigers, lions, jaguars, other shellbacks, crocodiles, gorillas, everything the wilds threw at us. While it fought, I looted and explored dungeons, castles, and other strange places. Square by square, I learned the map, pushing farther each day and grinding for resources until at last I reached the lands where even my shellback could no longer carry me. I saw giant pools of acid, meteorites falling from the sky, frozen lakes filled with dead bodies and undead warriors, ghosts, giant bats, and great red dragons. Up north, the monsters were far too powerful for my shellback to face giant rock noses and towering ice golems. To the east were poison-spitting beasts. Even if my shellback could weather the bites of spiders, it could not endure their poison, corruption, or the frostbite inflicted by the demonic ones. And there were even worse things farther north in the volcanic region and deep within the dungeons, where the Legion warriors still hit too hard. Even still, I was having the time of my life. I explored forgotten ruins, sneaked around other players' bases, slipped inside when the opportunity presented itself, and sat in their throne rooms enjoying the company of their entertainers while they were away. I caused no real disturbance. I was simply enjoying the best life a low-level adventurer could ask for, with nothing to worry about except the heat and the cold. Little did I know that this land had one major rule that neither I nor my tribe members understood. For 5 days of every week, the gods forbade us exiles from killing one another. But for 2 out of every 7 days, we were allowed to purge. And one way or another, I was attracting the wrong kind of attention.